Metallic Madness. Now this was another level that I think was quite inspired, an inspired choice for Sonic Mania. So even though ideally I would have liked Quadrant 2 being in it, I am happy that we did have Metallic Madness. What I am unhappy with is that it had no futuristic sort of demonstrations in Sonic Mania, and that's not to give a blight on Sonic Mania, that's to give absolute praise to the good future of Metallic Madness, which I'll try to get to in Act 2 for you. We'll try to go into the into the past if I can. I think there might be some springs I can utilise. But yeah, oh, there's the future. Let's say I'll try and find the past, but I'm not too good at getting into the past or future here. There's one spot I know in Act 2 where I can quite easily get into the future, and maybe this might actually help us get some speed. See whether there's anything there. That's okay. And yeah, so unlike Sonic Scrap Bane Zone, I wouldn't say this level is tough. Scrap Bane Zone is tough. Probably, maybe with I don't know if it's possible if you get speed to. Anyway, oh, we might be able to use this spot to find that. So there's a go. There we go. And I've got too much of an idea where I am at this point, but hey, that's a fun night. I'll try to show off the past, as I say. And if I'm not able to get to the past, I'll certainly look it up for if I do the Tails playthrough, and we can get into it as Tails. So, hey, I deliver, guys. I don't deliver food, unfortunately. When it comes to Sonic, well, okay, maybe I don't deliver Sonic all the time either, but hey. There we go. I don't want to spend too much time on those because you will get hurt. I'm just trying to find a good place to time stab. I think actually, if I get caught by this, no, that does not. You know what? I've got an idea, but would that? You know what? I think that might not maintain my speed if I do go for it. What I was tempted to do, guys, was to get caught by that and see whether it maintain my speed when I... close, guys, close. Okay, we'll end the level. Try not to get crushed. Maybe another time, but as I say, I'll make sure to look up how to time travel to the past for the Tails. Okay, well, let's make our way to the end. I feel like we've had a nice further exploration of Metallic Madness Act 1, or Zone 1 rather. Yeah, those little spike pits can be a bit of a pain to negotiate. Here we go. Teleportation, yes. A few measly points. No complaints. Okay, so how to time travel in Act 2? Well, first of all, don't get pushed by this. But there's these little, sort of like Scatbane Zone Act 2. Or Metropolis Zone. You can use these, and I believe there is a future. Post somewhere about. So all we need to do is find this future star post and go on one of those. Might have already gone the wrong way. Hopefully I can do it because I do really love the future in this level. So if you stand on this, it will launch you up, and then we can head to the left. There we go. I want to go try getting up, I think. Can be quite difficult to negotiate, but by no means impossible. Okay, actually this might be easy. There's a past star post at least. Oops. Okay, again, sorry about this, folks. Trust me, when you hear the future music, I think I'm glad it's done it. Okay, so we can, oh, that's an even better way of time traveling. Our good old ring system. So now I just need to find a future post. Now, for those who've played Sonic Mania, this does sort of utilise some background movements. Not to the extent of Sonic Mania, but hey, it's cool. I think I'm completely lost here, you know. You know what, let's actually go down here and hopefully I'll remember my way back. Okay, perfect. I want to go left. Okay, we got this, guys. Just listen to this music, man. How can you not love it? Absolutely my favourite. And I think I mentioned that one particular track was my second favourite. The Good Future is my absolute favourite tune. And I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. So, look at this place. It's just wonderful, and there's a really wonderful remix that I used to listen to on this level all the time, and for the life of me I cannot find it anywhere on YouTube, but it exists and it's marvellous. But we're interested in getting to the end, so let's do that. Let's go through here and fall off. And yeah, I did really want to show off the Good Future for this. Now, in the original Sonic CD, one of the things is bugged in, I think it's the past, or it could be the future, of Metallic Madness in the original Sega CD version. So you want to be wary of that, and that's in this act in particular. And it prevents you from completing the level in the time zone, so you have to restart the zone. And yeah, your best bet if you are playing on Sega CD is just to remain in the present, I'd say, and maybe explore the Good Future in either Act 3 or Act 1. And you might be able to look up precisely which thing. I think it's round about here. As I say, I've forgotten which time zone in particular. Yeah, I think it's when you're with Small Sonic, actually. I can't remember whether it's the past or the future, but it's one of those time zones. But I know that this thing definitely works correctly in the present. And I think it's this one right here, but as I say, but yeah, it just doesn't fling you as high as it should do, so it prevents you from progressing. It's a shame, but there we go. The Bad Future music's pretty funky actually, because it has this sort of rap. And yeah, I was not a fan of the good future music or in the US soundtrack for this at all. There we go. Well, yeah, listen to it and let me know what you think. It is very, again, sort of. Oopsie daisy. Oh, but there we go. See past. There we go. The ending. Perfect. Yeah, have a listen. Let me know what you think. Okay, I do actually know one fact about the boss level in this game. One bit of Sonic CD trivia, and that is, this level has the only bottomless pit in Sonic CD. And you might think, oh, surely not, but yeah, it's, well, okay. I believe it is, from what I've read. And from what I've experienced, I can't recall any other bottomless pit, but here we go. It's a big one and it's right across here. And I always fall down it. So try not to do that. No. That's just demonstrating that if you do fall down the bottomless pit, you do lose a life, just in case anybody didn't believe me, but now that you know. We'll take the lower route because I think that gives you a better introduction to the pit in order to avoid it. So I tend to be able to get up to here on the third. There we go. Again, really nice. Here we go. Right, so nice. Now, this little next boss thing, it's like a mini, I wouldn't call it a mini boss, but I find this much harder on this version than I do on the Sega CD version. So you hit one of them and then two of them spawn. You've got to hit both of them, but I find, there we go, I find that I tend to have to damage boost through it. I can occasionally hit it without damage boosting, but yeah, each time I do, I tend to find that I lose my rings, so maybe it's me, but it does seem to work alright for me in Sonic Origins. Okay, there's the final boss. Again, another sort of boss-like boss, but you have rings, and it's one of those bosses that gets easier over time. I just thought, wait, I do really love this final boss theme as well. That was my chance to hit. That's okay. I think he'll come down and yeah, got another chance. Oh. Okay, well, we can damage boost. So yeah, the fact that you have rings makes it fairly straightforward, but hey, sometimes, you know, I feel like Sonic CD isn't a game about the bosses. I feel like its strengths are the intricacies of its level design. Again, I do prefer the Sonic 1, 2, 3 and Knuckles experience, but Sonic CD is a game that, again, I do really enjoy, even if I prefer sort of the standard Sonic gameplay. Now, this was actually produced simultaneously, or contemporaneously I should say, with Sonic 2. It came out after Sonic 2, but Sonic 2 was made by the US, Sega of US, right? And Sonic CD was Sega of Japan. I believe Yuji Naka was sort of working on Sonic 2, and Sonic is the Sonic designer, character designer, whose name escapes me at the moment, who worked on this. And there we go, that's Sonic CD. Enjoy this ending. You can actually see a little bit of this presumably Naoto Oshima. I think that's it. I was trying to Google it, but my internet's actually stopped, so yeah, not being able to Google it, but hopefully it comes on soon. Again, this tune does have lyrics in the original Sega CD version and on Sonic Origins. Overall, I would say this is a wonderful port. A lot of effort went into it. It's cool that they had Tails in. It's cool seeing all the improvements with the spin dash. I think my only minor gripes are the quartz quadrant time travel method sort of being removed, and just for lack of lyrics in this. But the US version actually does have the lyrics for their tunes still intact, so you've always got Sonic Boom. So may possibly do a Tails playthrough. And as I say, we'll make sure just to sort of zoom through the levels left to right, not worry about the time stones, not worry about going to the past or present or future. But I will try to get to a past in Quartz Quadrant and Metallic Madness to show those off. And as I say, the past will actually have the same music for as a Japanese European soundtrack, so but yeah, thanks everybody for watching. It's been a pleasure, and definitely we're doing some more Sonic content, so maybe Sonic 4 at some point. And here comes it. So there's not much of a change for the good ending, but you do get this little scene where all the flowers come and start dancing about. You're too cool. And yeah, you guys are too cool. So yeah, cheers guys. Catch you next time. Bye.